Welcome back to Bike Two Wheel World. Today we're taking a deep dive into a motorcycle that has captured the imagination of classic trail bike enthusiasts around the world, of the 2026 Kawasaki KE175. While Kawasaki has not officially released a modern KE175, enthusiasts continue to imagine what a revival of this legendary lightweight dual sport could look like. The original KE175 earned a reputation for being simple, dependable, lightweight, and incredibly fun both on the road and on dirt trails. This modern interpretation carries that same spirit while embracing contemporary technology and rider expectations. YouTube the moment you see the 2026 Kawasaki KE175, its heritage is unmistakable. The motorcycle combines vintage enduro styling with modern engineering. The front end features a classic round LED headlight housed in a retro-inspired casing. A minimalist front fender sits high above the wheel, giving the bike a rugged off-road appearance. Traditional fork gaiters add an old-school touch while protecting the suspension from dirt and debris. From the front, the motorcycle looks purposeful without appearing intimidating. Unlike many modern adventure motorcycles that seem oversized and complex, the KE175 focuses on simplicity. The narrow profile and lightweight design immediately suggest agility and ease of use. Riders looking for a machine that feels approachable will appreciate this design philosophy. Moving to the side profile, the fuel tank becomes one of the bike's standout features. Inspired by the classic models of the 1970s, the tank blends vintage curves with modern finishes. Retro Kawasaki graphics stretch across the tank, creating a nostalgic connection to the original machine. The seat remains long and flat, making it easy for riders to shift their weight during off-road riding. The side panels maintain a minimalist appearance, avoiding unnecessary bodywork. This not only preserves the classic look but also contributes to easy maintenance. A lightweight steel frame provides durability while keeping overall weight low. The bike's slim dimensions make it particularly attractive for new riders and experienced trail enthusiasts alike. At the rear, the design continues the retro theme. A compact LED taillight replaces the bulky units found on older motorcycles. The rear fender extends enough to provide protection from mud while maintaining a clean appearance. Traditional spoke wheels complete the vintage aesthetic and help reinforce the bike's dual sport character. One of the biggest attractions of the KE175 concept is its lightweight construction. Riders who have experienced vintage models often praise their manageable size and easy handling. Community discussions about older KE175 models consistently highlight their fun, lightweight nature and versatility, characteristics that a modern version would likely aim to preserve. $1/2 Reddit +1. Now let's talk about the engine. A modern KE175 would likely feature a 4-stroke, single-cylinder engine around 175 to 180 cubic centimeters. While the original KE175 used the 2-stroke power plant, modern emissions regulations make a 4-stroke engine the more realistic choice. Kawasaki's current 177cc platform demonstrates the company's capability in this displacement category. $1/2 Kawasaki +1 power output would likely land somewhere around 15 to 18 horsepower, paired with healthy low-end torque. While these numbers may not sound impressive compared to larger motorcycles, they perfectly suit the KE175's intended mission. This motorcycle is designed for exploration, commuting, trail riding, and everyday fun rather than outright speed. The fuel injection system would provide reliable starting in various weather conditions while improving fuel efficiency. Riders could expect smooth throttle response whether navigating city traffic or climbing a dirt trail. Modern fuel injection also eliminates many of the tuning challenges associated with older carbureted motorcycles. A 5-speed transmission would likely handle power delivery duties. Gear ratios would be optimized for versatility, allowing riders to cruise comfortably on secondary roads while maintaining enough low-end gearing for off-road adventures. The clutch would be light and beginner-friendly, making the motorcycle easy to operate for riders of all experience levels. Performance is where the KE175 truly shines. Rather than chasing horsepower figures, this motorcycle focuses on creating a balanced riding experience. Lightweight construction and modest power combine to produce a machine that feels lively and engaging at realistic speeds. On paved roads, the KE175 would feel nimble and responsive. The upright riding position offers excellent visibility, while the wide handlebars provide precise steering control. Whether navigating urban streets or winding country roads, the bike encourages confidence. Off-road capability remains a major part of the KE175 identity. Long travel suspension helps absorb bumps, rocks, and uneven terrain. A telescopic front fork and adjustable rear shock setup would provide enough travel for recreational trail riding without making the motorcycle excessively tall. Ground clearance would be generous, allowing riders to tackle rough terrain without worrying about damaging the underside of the motorcycle. Dual-purpose tires strike a balance between pavement grip and off-road traction, making the bike suitable for multiple environments. Braking performance would receive a significant upgrade compared to the original KE175. A front disc brake paired with ABS would provide modern stopping confidence, while a rear disc brake would improve control during both road and trail riding. Modern Kawasaki small displacement motorcycles already feature ABS-equipped systems, making this a likely inclusion. IDRSS inverted question mark 1/2 Kawasaki +1 comfort is another area where the modern KE175 would excel. The upright ergonomics reduce strain on the rider's wrists and back. A relatively low seat height makes the motorcycle accessible to shorter riders while still offering adequate room for taller individuals. The seat itself would likely feature improved foam density and support compared to older models. Long rides become more enjoyable when the seat provides adequate comfort, and modern materials can dramatically improve rider satisfaction. Technology remains intentionally simple, rather than overwhelming riders with advanced electronics. The KE175 would focus on practical features. A compact digital instrument display could provide speed, fuel level, trip information, gear position, and basic ride data. LED lighting throughout the motorcycle would improve visibility and reduce electrical load. USB charging capability could also be included, allowing riders to keep devices powered during longer journeys. Fuel economy would be one of the bike's strongest selling points. Thanks to its lightweight design and small displacement engine, riders could realistically expect excellent fuel efficiency, making the KE175 an affordable motorcycle to own and operate. Maintenance would remain straightforward. Accessibility has always been part of the legacy. A simple single-cylinder engine, exposed frame design, and minimal bodywork make routine servicing easier than on many larger motorcycles. For beginners, the KE175 represents an ideal entry point into motorcycling. The manageable power, lightweight chassis, and forgiving nature help build confidence quickly. Experienced riders, meanwhile, will appreciate the bike's simplicity and nostalgic appeal.